Yeah, move the map too, Mike, would you, so we can see what's going on?
Oh no, you guys had to fight blind tonight.
Yeah.
You guys did way too well last time, so I'm like, you know what? If I don't show you the map, I think I got a chance of winning. No, you guys were doing kind of amazing last time.
Looks-
You guys had some excellent spells, excellent battlefield control, and I mean, everyone was doing amazing, but Valky with the stealing the strength from the one guy and giving it to Karog, that's been a huge,
Yeah.
Yeah.
benefit. Not only did it nerf one of my guys to where he wasn't as good as your best fighter, but it made your best fighter even better. So
That was the third time I've tried that spell. So third time's a
Oh,
charm.
charm.
third time's
Third
the
time's
charm,
the
and like I
charm.
said, that was clutch.
Unlike Elib, where you're shooting 100% for firing from a catapult.
Oh God, that was amazing. Oh my God, she took care of that boat all by herself.
I know.
Just put a fireball on top of the catapult. He took care of the rest, or he took care of the rest.
He took care of the rest.
Is anyone else local enough to be here on Thunder right now?
I hear
You're gonna
thunder.
get it. We're gonna miss it, but you're gonna get it, Mike. I've been watching it. It's not. It's a really tiny, small burst.
Yeah, it's
Okay. I've been hearing it for the off and on for the last half an hour to 45 minutes, but there's
Yeah,
been
I've
no
been
rain
begging.
here. So.
yeah, it's getting pretty loud here,
to
Mike.
come south, and it ignored
Yeah.
me, went your way. So I tried.
Okay.
Well, I'm not local, but oddly enough, I still hear thunder.
You're like, I still hear it.
Sympathy
means-
thunder.
That must be some really loud shit y'all got going on in Fairview
I was gonna
Heights.
say,
Yeah.
You guys don't play around.
Hey, nothing but the
It's
best
like-
for us.
We do have pretty good thunderstorms around here, although you're one of the
remember.
few places in the country that can rival us or beat us.
I remember thunderstorms there.
You probably didn't like those either, you traitor.
Now, the thing that I really didn't like when I lived in Fairview Heights was accidental skiing to my mailbox because my driveway was frozen.
Oh.
Yeah, that could be bad.
The only reason I survived
always
is
fun.
I caught the mailbox and swung around into what was once grass
well.
that went crunch.
So you
Made
could
my
actually-
way back
yeah.
up to the house, called the job, said I'm not coming, and went back to bed.
Screw this, I'm going home.
I didn't like any of that.
The going back to bed part doesn't sound too bad.
Well, that's true. The going back to bed part was pretty good.
You can't call into work down there and say that, can you? Too damn icy, I'm going back to bed.
Actually, no, because I work from home. But there was a time 2 years ago where it froze here, and that they basically work called you and said, "Don't bother coming."
Yeah. I bet down there freeze is a big deal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because nobody here, well, not that they do anywhere, but nobody here knows anything about driving on ice.
Yeah.
These people can't drive when it rains, so it's not good.
Yeah, up here it's just temporary forgetfulness. Like the first time it rains in a while, the first time it snows in a while.
Yeah,
The
but you
first day
get
or
back,
so,
they
it's
get back in
crazy,
the hang
but-
of it.
yeah, everyone gets back into it and they're easy to do something. First time in a while of anything.
Hey, Chuck, before we get on, can I ask a question about your flood down there? Did they decide that there actually was seeding of the clouds that caused it? Or is that just a vicious rumor flying around?
Well, nobody's ever going to admit it.
Can't they prove it with the chemicals that would end up in the ground from the seeding? No one ever looked?
Possibly, but by the time they get down to actually testing the ground, nobody will be asking those anymore.
Yeah. So it's a dead issue, but it's a possibility, huh?
Yeah, well, what can be said and what I've heard the people on the news say is that that much water in that short a period of time is not normal or natural anywhere,
Right.
much less here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's another one of those things. Scientists are predicting that by 2045 we're going to be out of conspiracy theories because they're all proven.
Yep.
I mean, you'd think with radars and whatnot, they could prove that there were planes of a certain type.
Yeah.
You know, and with flight history, I mean, don't flight planes have to like log their flight paths, and aren't the owners of the planes having to log who owns the plane? And
In theory.
That's the law.
It's all just disappeared with the wind.
Oh,
Yes.
what do
But
we need laws for?
yes, there are a lot of people who believe that that has happened and that that was the cause for all of that excessive rain all at one time. But
Wow.
nobody who's actually in charge or rich is going to admit to wrongdoing. So,
I think Oprah did it.
and when people go on and look at all the evidence I got, they're called crackpots, the same way they have been forever. So,
All right.
Yeah, right. All right, I'm sorry. It's a myth running around here, and I, you know,
I
like
have
many
not,
myths, I can't speak to it, but I thought I'd just ask your opinion.
I have
yeah.
not heard that rumor. It's interesting.
Interesting. It's sad. It's horrifying.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of things that horrify me
A,
anymore.
a river raising 11 feet in 4 hours,
Yeah,
Wiping out a camp
that's
of little girls.
not
yeah.
natural. It's
Yeah.
just not
Hundreds of
natural.
people, especially with all the technology we have nowadays.
Okay, sorry to bring it downer. I just wanted to get your opinion. I kept forgetting to send you an email.
Yeah.
No worries.
So
All right.
we
Is there any questions before we jump back in?
we have one enemy left. He's hidden around a corner next to Karog.
Can we
Yep.
get all our spells? Can we take a little nap right here in the corner? Like just put him to sleep for a minute?
During this combat.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah, you guys have been blowing through spells and stuff.
because
Yeah, I'm running
Long
out.
combat.
I'm running out.
Karog's got this.
Okay,
I hope
Kara,
so.
you better get this.
I'm
If you're the
trying
last,
to.
if you're the last enemy, being right next to Karog is a really bad idea.
Yes.
I've got dancing lights left. Little dancing lights help you?
You want
In case
some
we
disco?
need a little mood lighting, it'd be fine.
Little blue lighting.
A little Barry White to get Karog in the mood.
There you go.
I think you should play that in the background while this combat goes on, Mike.
Don, careless whispers.
Yeah, too much. I'll tell you what, Valky, you're first up.
Ah,
That's an
hell.
impressive. That's an impressive initiative roll you got.
Can I
Wow. When I grow up, can I have an initiative like that?
I don't know that I can thread an arrow through there. I don't believe I can. I don't have
If you've got precise shot, you can. If you don't, then you can't.
Right.
yeah, and I
If you
don't know.
defeat precise shot, I'll let you.
What are
That's kind
feet?
of that-
What sheet are the feats on?
The back towards the bottom.
If it's the only sheet, it's on the
That's
back.
the only sheet. The back sheet is toward the bottom.
Features, class features. I'm not seeing feats, active effects, weapons. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So we're gonna go with I don't know.
I'm guessing with you being a caster, you probably don't, because I think you
I-
have to get
I'm guessing the same.
point blank shot.
You're
and
seeing active
precise
effects.
shot.
You're in the laptop. If you're seeing active effects, you need to be in the back sheet.
Yeah, I went on the back sheet. There it is. There it is. No, but I got spell penetration because that would be more accurate. Okay, bear with me. See if I have anything helpful. Wow. It might be dancing lights for you.
Hey,
How about now a magical lightning bolt, right? It does not hit other people between me and it.
Depends on what it is.
Hang on. It is a spell called lightning bolt.
If it's one that like comes from up above and strikes down, then yeah, you could just target just one creature. But if it's like a third level spell, lightning bolt, it usually leaves from your finger and kind of gets everything in a line.
Yeah, everything in
Yeah.
the path.
I'm sorry, I didn't even know my initiative was so good.
Comes from
I'm
your
almost
finger and
there.
branches straight towards them, or if it comes down from the
Almost
sky.
there. Almost
That's okay.
there. Yeah, begins at my fingertips. That's not good. So you see a little
No.
crack of electricity because
I
Valky
was going to
looks
say,
like
Takeshi and
sure.
Karog would not probably think it was as funny as the rest of you guys.
And then I
I
stop.
would probably not enjoy it.
Okay, we'll
If I
try
hadn't stopped.
this. I know she's got spell resistance, but let's just try deep slumber. It's for up to 10 hit die of creatures, so hopefully she's not more than that.
Okay. Are you casting that?
Yes, I am on Kara. No, I mean on her.
Wow. Where's all the anger coming from?
And I've got range is good. And I've got a +2 on my against the
So
um
is it a will save?
I'm looking. It's funny, I don't see. Oh, it's like sleep, but it's deep sleep. Hang on, I gotta go to sleep. So it's a will save, yes. Oh, and wait a minute. Oh, these damn ads. Yep, and there is spell resistance. So it's a will save. And then it's gonna be a +2. So this is a 3rd level spell. Sorry to make you guys wait. I really didn't know I was up first here.
That's okay.
Um Intelligence +5, 3, that's 10 + 10. So 20 is the will save. Roll them little bones, Mike. Little bones.
It's on sleep, so okay. You got a fair chance at this one. But she's got bonuses.
Oh, she is not sleepy, and I'm 1 spell
You got
down.
a 50-50.
50-50.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
had a +10.
She's
Oh,
plus
she
10.
had a
Bonus,
50-50
she
to
had
make it.
3. She had a +10, so
Yeah. Okay.
effectively.
I
So you
apparently
you make her
do
yawn.
nothing.
You make her yawn really big, but she fights it off.
Okay.
Of course, you make her yawn. So then after this next round, Karog's going to yawn, and then after that, Takeshi and Echo and Ephraim are going to yawn, and it's just going to like spread back to everyone.
It's gonna be a great, yeah, be a yawn fest.
No, I think Takeshi's a psychopath. He won't yawn. No empathic response.
There you go.
Okay, dog is up. What does he do besides sounding vicious?
He's just sounding vicious. I'm not letting him get in there. He can't
I think
flank.
I could almost argue that all of you guys should have like a +1 bonus to all fear saves, just because you've been around dogs so much that vicious sounds just kind of like, we hear this all the time. It's no big deal.
Well, dog is immune to fear. Has that rubbed off on any of us?
I would think just, as often as you guys are around it in combat, you can just kind of be used to the scary animal noises and they really don't affect you not as much. So
Tell
dog
you
stand
what.
back.
Dog's an idiot. He's gonna, let's see. He's gonna double move to here. Actually, so he's flanking with K-Rog.
There you go.
Yeah, that last step.
And he would not avoid attacks of opportunity.
Dog's a honey badger, right?
Yes. He
They
don't
welcome
care.
they welcome attacks of opportunity.
It's just the first. It's just the first one.
Just the first one. It does hit. God damn it. 14 points. Okay. And it was a double move, so he has no attack.
But he is now flanking with Kara.
Yeah.
Okay, Ephraim, you're up.
I am here, and I do have all the required shots. So can I take a shot there?
Yep.
And it's a goblin, right?
She's a goblin troll, right?
Nope.
It's not a goblin troll, as much as you would want her to be.
I really want her to be a goblin troll. Wait. $25 to hit. Why is that only
25 is gonna
one?
be a hit.
Okay, and that's the first two arrows because of many shot. Why?
Not a many shot. This one.
Okay, the second one was 23 to hit.
23 actually does not hit her angle you're coming in from.
19 doesn't either then. Flanking? With dog?
Are you a rogue? I don't know if rangers get rogues actually get the flanking.
I know
from
range.
30 feet.
I know range.
Yeah, from 30
flanking
feet.
and everything. No, he is not a rogue. He does not have that. So he is
Because
done.
if you had that, then you would get the one. Yeah.
We're not buying that, Don.
Mike, I'm not a
He's
rogue.
not a rogue.
Shh. I'm a ranger, remember? I range stuff. Okay, Karag, you are up.
All right. Well, I guess I have to swing at her.
Yeah, +2
You
for
don't have
flanking.
to.
4, 25, 26.
4 plus 5, 26, that's a hit.
All right. Let's do some damage.
I think that's advisable.
About 19. Go for round
Okay.
2. 18.
18 does not hit.
Okay. My work is done here.
Okay. All right, Takeshi, you're up.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to do a crossbow. And I am a rogue, so I get flanking, right?
Yes, you do.
And I also get the extra damage.
Yeah, the sneak
All
attack.
right, sneak
Yeah.
attack damage.
Yep.
Okay,
It's
well,
30
let's see if
feet.
I can hit. Not nearly as strong, so 9, 10, 11. So yeah, it's oh. So 27 to hit
That's a hit.
and whopping 2 damage.
Hey,
Wait a minute, I gotta roll my out of the
I was gonna say, that's only the arrow damage.
Yeah, roll your precision.
yeah.
Hmm.
That's right.
So 13 total.
3d6. Yep, that's right. 13. Yep. And I will reload.
Okay. Wow.
There's so many people. You didn't say something to me, did you, Mike? I'm having all kinds of trouble here and tonight.
No. That you see that little ring? He
Yeah.
changes wands, casts a spell, and that
Oh
area
shit.
is now a green nasty fog.
Does using a wand provoke?
Yes, it does actually. Yes, it does.
Kill him,
Actually, wait a minute.
Karazog.
I will.
Hang on, she already. Hang on, let me check that real quick.
Hmm.
Okay, it says no, it does not.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay.
Even switching, unless she has quick draw, that's a move action.
She's actually got a feat for one using multiple wands, so okay.
I'll allow it this time.
I appreciate that, Don.
Yeah.
Thanks, Don. You're a saint.
So that is so I need everyone inside that area to make a DC 15 fortitude save.
I didn't hear what the spell was, Mike. What are we fighting against?
Stinking cloud,
And what was the DC?
15.
Okay.
That's why 29 works.
Is everybody in there?
Everyone in that ring, yeah.
One in the ring.
I guess I'm not seeing the right ring.
Uh,
Oh, the blue-white ring?
Yeah.
yeah,
The blue half ring, yeah.
the blue elven script.
So it's everybody
Got it.
except for
Okay.
Kodiak and Sly.
I hit it twice, but I guess
And
I missed
dog.
it.
Hmm. Yeah,
Dog's
dog's not in it either.
Luckily, Karog isn't affected, though.
She lost that gamble. Yeah.
This time.
So anyone who stays in it that succeeded, if you stay in it next round, you have to make another DC 15 will save.
Okay.
Fortitude save. But that was all she could do.
So what did it do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's is there damage or?
Oh, it doesn't do damage. If you failed, you are nauseated as long as you are in the cloud.
Useless.
So nauseated gives you one action, and I don't think it can be a standard action. I think it's just a move action.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
To get out.
Then for 3 rounds after you're out of it, you're still nauseated. It goes away
That
after 3
sucks.
rounds.
If you fail your save.
Yeah.
Right now, we just need to get out of it and be okay.
Well, some of us did fail, right? What was the save?
Right. 15.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jennifer, you failed.
So
Yeah.
Takeshi, Jennifer, that's it actually.
Wah, wah.
So yeah, 3 of you made it. 2 of you didn't. So 2 of you already have the effects. You've only got a single move action until 3 rounds after you've gotten out of this.
Can I get next to her and force myself to puke?
Be like an acid splash weapon or something.
There you go.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Okay, Echo, you're up.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step out of the cloud. I made my save.
Okay.
Then I'm going to the chain is going to attack her again.
Did you say does it have 10-foot reach?
Chain of
Or
perdition.
can you move it?
Either one, yeah.
Okay.
It's floating. Has a
Okay.
10-foot reach.
Okay. Yeah, it's got range to get her then.
So it's floating, I guess, above the level of dog, but it's going to attack her for Um,
Now
it's gonna
you get to choose which combat maneuver it does, right?
right. So it's going to be trip
Okay.
to try and take her
So
down.
trying to beat
So
your CMD.
yeah. So caster level plus CMB plus my uh whichever my caster thing is.
That's your stat.
Yeah. My caster stat is charisma. So level is 7, charisma's +4, plus what is the
And then a
com
base 10.
combat maneuver.
Oh,
My combat maneuver base is
oh.
or CMB is 8.
And she's got a pretty good CMD because she's, a big creature. So
Yeah, so I have +19. Anyway, let's try that and see if I get anywhere. Oh, add 19 to that. I didn't mean to roll it. I needed the advanced roller.
29, so 33.
Yeah.
That is enough. So she casts that one. That cloud appears. She doesn't look as impressed as she thought she would. With those of you that get affected, but she doesn't
She
even
was
see
hoping for a lot more,
chain.
yeah.
Doesn't even see the chain behind her because she's focused on you guys, and it just grabs a leg and yanks, and she falls over. Those of you close to her probably actually feel the solid ground kind of shake when she
Well.
hits.
Nice.
She's a big girl, so like I said,
Yeah. So now Karog is +2 for flanking, +4 because she's prone on his next turn.
Very nice.
hey Valkyrie, you've got a single move action.
You unfortunately throwing, if you are using your crossbow, same thing for Ephraim, you are at negatives because she's prone with ranged weapons.
Well,
So
they can't
I gotta just get out of this stinky cloud and gag for 3 rounds.
Yeah,
okay,
Yeah.
good. Well, not good, but
But yeah, do I have to roll to take a 5-foot step out of it?
nope,
Okay.
it's not difficult terrain. It's just you make the choice. You got one move action, and yeah, it's just so bad that you're just hacking and gagging and
you got skunked.
can't do a thing.
Yeah, I got skunked. I got
Yeah.
a fur ball now. It's not pretty.
Not fun at all. Dog's up.
And now she's prone. So grab a thigh and get to biting.
$24 hit.
Dang,
She's
all three
prone.
of those hit.
Let's see, 18, 6, 24.
Are you sure?
+18 +6 is 24.
Okay. As soon as she hits the ground, he dives on top of her and starts shredding
Yeah.
stuff off of her. And after he's done, she's still breathing, but she's not moving.
Ephraim will tell Dog to back up. Dog doesn't like doing it, but Dog backs up a little bit. So
Yeah, there are tons of open wounds like all over the top of her. He just
so
kinda
she
manages
is
to
not
crazy.
moving, but she is not quite dead.
Yeah. You've seen this with every one of these.
He's a
combatants,
troll, right?
Yeah.
He's a troll.
So he took her down to -16.
Right.
I'm too sick.
Oh shit.
I'm too sick of the acid.
But she's going to start regenerating.
She's
now.
gonna start regenerating
what
unless we can do something.
That's what I meant. She's not moving, but she's still kind
Right.
of breathing. And
Will the lightning bolt fry her like they need to be fried? Is it electricity and fire?
no,
It's got to be fire or
no,
acid.
it's got yeah. Electricity
Yeah,
counts as
acid or
its own
fire.
element. It doesn't count as fire,
And
even
I
though
have
it's super
movement.
hot.
It
It doesn't
burns.
count.
Got it.
I have air bubble. Is that acid damage?
That's
Not
an
quite.
air bubble.
I might have a burning ray left. I'm looking.
I can do acid splash in three rounds. That'll take
Yeah.
care of it. But once I'm not sick.
Well, but that's once you're not sick. Kerog, move,
Yes.
move out of the cloud and
Right.
just keep her down.
You keep it out. Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
And I move out of the sting cloud on my turn.
Okay, Kara, you're up.
All right, I'll move out of the cloud down to here. I'm just going to swing at her because I can.
Single swing.
20.
Hey, guess what? That's a
25?
hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
against the immobile.
Her AC is like mid to upper teens right now. So
Okay. 17. 17 points. How should keep her down? It's hard to keep a dead troll down.
Sounds like a song.
Yeah.
I'd keep
Yeah.
the
Dead
troll
troll down.
down.
hey, Takeshi,
I'm just going to move down there too. Wait till I'm not sick so I can put acid on her.
who's up? She's going to regen, but it's not difference. Echo, you're up. Chuck is gone.
How'd you put that 3 number on your blue circle, Jennifer? I was trying to do
I
that. I
think
can't
that's
figure out.
I think it's Mike trying to log
I
how
did
many
that.
rounds
She's-
I'm
If you
Oh, you did that, Mike? How do
No,
you
she's
can
30 feet up in the air.
if you click
Oh,
on
I got you. Okay.
if you click on the thing, hover
Oh, I could
over
have shot her.
hover over the button you want and just hit a number 1 through 9.
Yeah.
I tried that. It didn't. So I think you got to be a DM maybe because it's not doing any. Oh,
No, you can do
what
it.
the
I'm
heck?
done.
Did you just do that?
No.
I didn't do anything.
Wasn't me.
Could I have shot her since I was up high with a bow? My bow?
No, because you're hacking.
Not now, but I meant before with the lightning. I didn't think about that.
Oh, I did this. I did the
Not
7.
really.
Okay.
That,
I know it's a
there's that
wicked.
entryway in that room is actually would make it more difficult for you to fire from 30 feet up.
Okay. All right.
I got it.
Yeah, everything's
so
pretty
when
much
you
open air
circle.
except for the little room she's in. That's actually got still most of the ceiling and stuff. So, Echo, you were up.
Is she still alive?
She's
in a matter of
dead,
speaking.
but she's a troll who's regenerating until he
Oh.
causes fire or acid damage.
Well, let me see if I have any fire or acid damage because I don't think I do.
I do not, so I'm just waiting for Takeshi.
Okay,
I
so
just
no,
keep poking her.
is she? I'm like not sure. So the chain tripped her. Is it still got her wrapped up, or does it?
Sure, because she quit fighting as soon as
Okay, then
dog got on top of her and shredded her.
I'm going to use a chain that's wrapped around her ankle that caused her to trip to wrap all around her body and entangle, which is something else I can
Still
do.
got to make an attack roll. You can still fail it, but it's going to be tons easier with her.
Yeah, I got you, but that's all I can do
Basically,
at
you
this
just you
point.
just have to not roll a 1, and I'm going to give it to you.
Yeah, I don't have acid or fire, so. Oh. So now the chain has her trussed up like a goat.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
And she is regenerating, but as she started regenerating, like pieces started closing and go back together. Then Karag stepped up and opened her back up. So
Poke,
Yeah.
poke, poke.
Yeah.
yeah,
He was there. I was there. It seemed like a thing to do.
in the interest of time, I'm going to say we're going to fast forward 3 rounds, and because she eventually stops puking enough to like reach behind him and cast acid splash or whatever.
Yep.
Karog and Dog are gonna have no problems keeping her at
Yeah.
negative. That she's never gonna
She's wrapped up like a
come
stuffed
out of it.
pig.
Gotcha.
So after that, it becomes quiet.
Magic users, feel
Congratulations,
free
guys.
to go and loot because she obviously has a cornucopia of wands.
She had wands, yeah.
She's got 4 of them.
Well, whoever's standing there can loot. I don't have to loot. I trust.
Now we have 4 wands.
Nice.
Well, don't trust dog. He might eat one.
Just bring it quietly back to his master.
Fetch the stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I doing treasure in this game? I don't remember.
Yes, you're doing treasure in this game,
Okay. Well,
which
Yeah,
you
we
ask
discussed-
every time we play this game.
it's not part
I
of my
do it once
reality,
I'm
Chuck.
on. It's like, fine.
Do what
In
I
the
do and never
journal?
take care of treasure, and then you don't have to worry about it.
Exactly.
Mike,
Yes.
if you create something in the journal that we can all edit, that's what Beth and the guys have started to do.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
Just
So you
cut and
keep a-
paste whatever you have.
Yeah.
Hey, Don, make us like everybody else.
So what do I'm in the journal, but there's characters handouts and
Yeah, I
PDFs.
Just
I
like
can't even
create
talk to you guys.
note or something.
The internet is so bad. I can't understand what you're all saying. It just keeps bouncing back and forth. I can't hear anything.
How
Are
come
you having
yours
any
is so
trouble,
bad?
Jennifer? Or
And
are you?
I'm having no problems. Do you have something
I
running
don't know
on
what's
your
going on with
computer?
I've shut everything down. No, I even turned off like OneDrive and I don't know. Something's going on with this computer. I just
I
cannot
have
hear
my,
anything.
I was watching the weather, but that's off. I don't know.
Not sure.
Okay. I'm not seeing how to add. The only buttons I've got is to add either a PDF or a picture or a character.
A PDF.
I'm not seeing. Like I could find a PDF on my computer
It's something
and
you
throw
do.
that out there. You would be able
Right.
to edit that.
Okay, let's not worry about it now. I'll have to look for it later.
Okay. So you guys looting her?
Yeah. What are the wands?
I need some spellcraft rolls. You can probably figure out what at least 2 of them are.
Ooh, one stinking cloud.
Actually, if you've got good memory, she used at least 3 of the 4, if not all 4 of them. So
Ooh, one stinking cloud.
Yeah, one stinking cloud.
I know one of them. The one in her hand right now.
Stinking cloud, I bet.
The one
How
she
many
died.
charges? How many charges are in that?
One less.
Can I get a spellcraft check from someone or a couple?
Jordan?
See how well you guys.
Yeah. Hang on. I don't have it as a macro. I'm gonna have to hang on a second. On the
I don't have it saved. I don't have it.
so, $17 and 14, 27.
Okay. You've identified 3 of them, and you know how many charges they got. The last one, you're not sure what it is. So you know one of them, Stinking Cloud, with 8 charges left. You know one of them is Acid Arrow, with 17 charges left. And the third one that you figured out is Burning Hands. That one has 32 charges left.
Okay, Ephraim, you want to roll some more and see if you can figure out this last one? Or Jennifer, if you want to, Valky?
I don't have that memorized. I have to memorize them.
No,
No,
it's a skill.
spellcraft.
Spellcraft is just a skill.
Oh, gosh, I haven't used that in forever. Yeah,
Mm.
absolutely. Jeez, I didn't even think about it.
Ephraim's
Yeah.
got 7 points in it. He rolled a 1.
He's like, those are like sticks. Here,
Hey,
pat
you're as
dog.
good as I am, Don. So
Oh, fumble.
Oh,
Almost a fumble.
you have
Holy
17
crap.
spellcraft? Is
Yeah.
that right?
Yeah, that's right.
That
Nice.
I
seems
just
pretty high.
Okay,
I'm a
so
Hmm.
witch.
the last one, the
Okay, well,
last
you
one
should
is
be rolling
magic
these in the
missile.
future.
yeah.
And it has
I don't
12
know.
charges.
Did you see the 2 rolls? 2 out of 3
What was
are
it, Mike?
Magic missile.
Yeah.
nice.
Magic missile with 12 charges.
Nice.
You say the last one was magic missile?
Yeah.
12
Yes.
charges. 12 charges.
12 charges and probably 3 arrows each.
It doesn't say, so I'm going to be generous and give you a max one, which is 5.
Okay. Yeah, which is 5. Yeah. Okay.
This is still having troubles hearing us.
Okay, so how many charges does that one have?
12 charges. 5 missiles each, 12 charges.
12 charges, 5 missiles.
5
Got it.
missiles each charge? Damn.
So it's basically like if a 9th level caster cast it.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So is that like 1d3 plus 9 or something? Or
1d4
It's
plus 1. And well, it's actually 5d4 plus
It's
5.
5d4 plus 5. So it's
Yeah.
pretty nasty. It's a pretty nasty magic missile.
Are we going to divvy these up later?
I think
The only people that can use them are you and Gordon.
yeah.
I can't use them.
You don't have a strong your bow isn't as strong as mine. I think you should keep it, Takeshi. Like I have a distance weapon that's pretty strong.
Yeah, well, I get precision damage though, which is good. But I can take something. I've stinking cloud. I'll take the stinking cloud and magic missile. And you want the acid arrow and the burning hands?
Sure. I have burning hands as a spell, but a few more would never hurt.
Oh, having it on a wand is nice. Yep.
Yeah.
How
Acid
about
dart.
having 32 more?
Whew. It's there's 32, and then how many acid arrows were there?
17.
Is that 1d3
Um,
for an acid arrow?
No, the acid arrow is, I think it's 2d6,
Damn.
but it lasts. So it's a fire and forget. You
Keeps
fire
burning,
it does
right.
damage, and then it does the same damage like the next 2 rounds. So it's not a ton of damage, but
That's
it
nice.
effectively
Though. That's
rounds
you
in a
never. That's good. 17 of those you said, and then 32 of the burning hands. Okay, thanks.
And the only other thing she's got is around her neck. She's got a silver and onyx fox amulet. And it's worth 200 gold pieces.
Did you say fox?
Yeah,
It does not. There's no magic on it though. When you run detect magic, or have we?
correct. Correct. It's just
As in-
a nice piece.
Okay, nice piece of jewelry. Okay.
Got it.
Do we want to go through this door over here?
That does seem to be the only way left.
I can send
Actually,
spy.
that was my fault. You don't see that door.
We do now.
So this looks like it used to be a very nice bedroom that you're in.
Okay.
And it was a nice bedroom recently, like within the last week or 2. There's
Okay.
a lot of furniture that's been busted. Anything soft, like parts of mattress and stuff, are all down in the southwest corner of the room. And it looks like this female troll has been sleeping there. It's kind of almost like a nest for her.
Uh-huh.
but there's a broken desk.
Check for
There's
secret doors
broken
right here.
chairs.
Well, can we do some? Can we pass out some healing before we move? Just asking for a friend.
Echo, can you do
Well,
any healing?
I can't see him,
Oh,
so I don't know he's hurt.
Karzad, come out to the main room here for a second.
okay. I okay. I knew that. I was just standing by the secret door.
And actually, you're
Yeah, I'm
how
not
long
enlarged.
does the enlarge last? Denver, I think
It's
we already did
rounds,
that.
so it'll be going away.
It'll be going away really fast. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get you back to regular size.
Yeah.
All right. So there are 3 hurt people. So I will channel energy.
I see 4, so yeah.
Well, I've got people. There we go. So everybody gets 16 points. And you have the same +2 because you're not under the influence of fear, but it only lasts until the end of my next turn. So does that help everybody enough, or is there additional needed?
Many thanks. I feel fabulous. And I'm waving my 2 wands around
All
credulously, or my arrow and a wand.
Are
I
you
could
doing
use
like fake
more, but-
drumsticks? Do 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 bang bang. I can feel it coming in the. There you
Because I
go.
knew what song you were doing that to as soon as you started. So
Yeah, everybody does. You hear that, and everybody knows what it is.
Yeah.
Not everybody, only the cool kids, of
Only
which
the
we
cool
all
kids.
are. I'm
I'm
sure
so
all of
proud
us
of
were the cool kids in high school, right? We were the.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
yeah.
oh yes.
This was my middle name.
Just don't check.
No.
Trust me. Trust me.
We are now, though.
At least one of us was the dork.
Cool.
Well, I was a dork. I
It's
was
okay.
a dork.
It's okay.
I was cool water boy Muni.
Cool
I was a-
water.
I was the manager for 3 sports. So
Mama said. Mama
That
said
was never cool, Don.
alligator grumpy because he got all them teeth and no toothbrush.
So one of the
I'm
things
fine hit point wise. Dog is close enough to being fine. Ephraim, do you need another thing? Or are you okay?
I'm
Or
still down 30 something.
Oh, good Lord.
Mike,
All
can
right.
I fly slide
Oh.
through the building just to look and see if we've cleared it? Double check.
you've seen everything that's here. North of you, those drop off to the outside of the fort. Kind of like you see, like when you guys came in the south side. The north side, it's blacked out, but the north side just drops away like that.
That's
The
for
right
you,
side, so the
Carol.
east side of the map,
Thank you.
that is pretty much a mountain, or not a mountain, a large hill that this fort is built up against. So, like the wall that Balcony standing next to goes straight up for like 10, 15 feet. And then it becomes just natural rock and stone as it tapers and starts angling up as part of the hill.
But this is a window or a door right here.
You guys don't see that.
it's not there. We should
Yeah.
come back. We don't see
But
it, so we should come back down and
you guys were told before you came here that there is a vault in this
right.
fort
There's a
somewhere.
cache here somewhere is what we're looking for.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just
do-
have
I'm going to
waited
come
for-
back down to this area south of the building.
Right. That's better.
21 perception for searching for secret doors, Mike, along the wall that the mountain is against.
So there's 2 sections. So you're doing the section you're on right now.
Yep.
You do not find anything on that wall.
And I'll do the other one too.
Mike, can I have some sort of light? It's daylight right now, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
What's that?
Yep.
I got it, Chuck. Thanks.
Are you still hurt?
No, I'm good for now.
Okay.
I'm down a little bit, but not enough to.
Okay, so Takeshi,
Oh.
what's your second perception.
27.
Your bar looks like you're
Okay.
over.
So,
Am I? Let me see what
so
the
yeah,
bar.
as you're poking around and looking, you do see
Now I'm close to
basically
being good.
broken remnants of a bookshelf. And as you kind of start pushing it away, you can see like the back of the bookcase was a cover for this door. And so you start peeling that back, and there is some sort of hidden door in the wall right there. It's actually got once you start peeling stuff out, it does have a locking mechanism on it.
Okay, I'm gonna check for traps. 25.
25, you do not detect any traps. But with the 25, you are kind of shocked on the quality of this lock. This does not match. I mean, granted, you're seeing a ruined fort, so there's a bigger discrepancy than what would normally be here, but this is probably the highest quality lock you have ever seen in your life.
Well, let's see if I can pick it.
Where's Gatto?
27 enough?
Yeah.
Wrong campaign.
27? No. And you actually are shocked because you thought you were doing pretty good there. And
Okay.
you mess around with it and you just cannot get it to open.
Can I do like a try over, or what are the
You can
things
retry locks as long as they're not trapped and attacking you.
Oh, this lock's going to attack you.
How many times can I try?
If need be, you can take 20. We just don't know what might
It's gonna
come up
take
during
time.
that time. Yeah.
I'm going to say it's probably 30 seconds for each one. So you're a minute in and you've not done it yet.
30
And a
enough?
half in, you haven't done it yet. 2 minutes, 2.5, 3.
Ooh, 35? Is that enough?
Okay, 3.5 minutes, you do finally open it. But there was some things that with what you're looking for. I told you this room's kind of used to be a really nice room. I told you there's a broken desk in here. The legs have been shattered off of it, like someone sat on it or, bashed it and knocked the legs out from under it.
But nobody really searched it yet.
But the drawers actually seem mostly intact underneath. But the actual top of the desk has been balanced on like 2 stumps to make a table. So they couldn't have a nice one there. They had to destroy it and then put 2 like big old stumps underneath it.
Why we
and
can't have nice
balance it on
furniture.
to make a table out of it. So this table has a fair amount of stuff on it. And you think it's stuff that's been used recently.
Okay,
But I'll need some perception if you guys are going to look through stuff.
Where is he seeing this? I'm so confused. It's to catch.
Okay, in this room
It's
here,
in this room.
there's a smashed desk.
Okay, it's not in the details of the drawing. Okay.
Right, right.
All right. That's what I thought,
So-
but I didn't see it. Okay.
Valky, why don't you go in there and investigate?
Well, I rolled a 27. Does something in there catch my eye?
In the desk?
Like in that general area, because I'm out of the room. But do I see anything in there
Oh.
that looks worth investigating with a 27?
The desk. If you're not looking at anything specific, you're just looking at the room as a whole. The desk is the only thing. I mean, you kind of poke through the nesting stuff in the
No, I
southwest
don't.
corner. You don't see it there.
No, that's a
I-
troll nest. I don't want that smell on any of my stuff.
Yeah. The desk, there's stuff there you could look through and maybe find.
So I'll look through the top of it, see if there's anything useful that on the stuff that looks recently used.
Okay. Do see a very crude map. I wish Doug was here. Okay,
And
I'm gonna break.
For good
I'm gonna break
measure,
form how we used to do this.
For good
Um,
measure, I'm going to cast Detect Magic. It's a
okay.
cantrip.
Nothing in the desk shows magic.
Okay.
Um, as you kind of look through the drawers and all that, you see back in a corner of one, you do see a key,
Okay.
and it does seem to match the lock that Takeshi's been working on for several minutes.
Okay.
So
Well,
you're probably doing this in tandem, and you probably find the key right about the time he finally yells Eureka, and then you're like, "Hey, would this have helped?"
no, I'm going to keep the key hidden. He feels
Okay.
good about himself. He was successful. I don't want to mess that up.
Um, so on the desk, the other thing that you see is, and I forgot one picture, so let me see if I can grab it real quick.
Hey, Carol, you want to come check this out? I got the door open.
I would love to. I'm on my way. What's in here? Oh, look, it's a
Okay.
hallway.
No, 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 no.
No,
You
no, no.
cannot go in there without.
Okay.
We're he's still in the process of opening. I just went ahead and threw it open.
Oh, okay.
Save time. He's still
All
looking
right.
at that, doing the desk stuff. Um,
Okay. Let me know when the
you find a very crude
desk thing is done.
drawing of what maybe could be a fort. It's so crude that to most of you doesn't make sense. Um, I'm going to have, just because he's the only one that knows this, Doug's character, comes from the shadows, where he's been absent all night. He looks at the map and he said, that kind of loosely looks like it could be uh, Fort Travelay or Travelay. That's the third fort that you guys know about that's supposed to be in the woods here. It's also the biggest fort um, for the Rangers. But he's looking at it, he's like, this is super crude. And he's like, but looking how it's drawn out, this could be a map of the fort. Now I need those of you who are martial to give me a. I'll let you do a straight intelligence check, but if you've got any kind of martial skill, like tactics or planning or whatever kind of skill like that, I'll need rolls from anyone who's martial that's looking at this map. So that'd probably just be Don's character, Chuck's character, and Kevin's.
Kevin's, yeah. What
Well,
kind of check?
Any kind of military or combat or tactic. If you've got any skills to that, if not, then just give me an intelligence check.
This is stuff the
I'm giving you
trolls were
three.
using, right?
Yeah, it's the map. I just basically want to see if you guys put two and two together on this thing. And a martial character could probably do it.
so I have some martial ability. I'm not actually a martial character. But could I use
You're,
sense motive on this map to try to figure out what they were
I'll give you
attempt
half that. I'll give you half that skill.
half round down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
23. Because what I'm trying to figure out is since it's so crudely drawn, apparently by trolls or something like that, what were they trying to highlight or what were they trying to show on this very vague map of this thing. So
Right, and that's why I gave you half of it, because you kind of are doing a sense motive, but you're not looking at a person, you're looking at
right,
stuff that's left.
forensic sense motive.
Aaron, do you have a
Um,
role that you're gonna try?
I'm not sure what I have that I can use.
Do you have any knowledge ones, like knowledge engineering, knowledge geography, knowledge anything?
Knowledge nature. Linguistics,
All
I
right,
don't
just give
think.
me that.
Okay. Yep. Nope.
Okay. So I think Ephraim and Carrick are looking at this, and it's just too crudely drawn for you to make any sense of it.
Right.
You know, it's like a 3-year-old with a crayon, and you're like, okay. They were making marks. I'm sure it made sense to them, but this is just, yeah, horrible. Echo, you're looking at it, and with their help, so you start pointing out things that they can't see. Okay, you shut up. Let's nip that in the bud before you guys even decide to order something. As you're looking through this thing, you realize this is a battle map. So you start pointing out things, and you're asking, Ephraim or Carol different things. Would this make sense if this is what this is, or what would this be right here? This kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And as you guys
Now it starts making sense.
You spend a good 5 minutes going over and kind of pointing stuff out. And between the three of you, you figure out this is a battle map. This is a plan of attack. This is something that, it wouldn't be done with crayon by a 4-year-old, but this is exactly the type of thing you would do if you were in a military campaign and you were planning to invade a fort or attack a fort.
Right.
This is what this paper is. It's just a very crude version of it. But these are battle plans as far as attacking this thing. Now, one thing that is odd that you guys can't figure out, there are a few different routes. So the fort is an island. It's got a river that splits and goes around it and then comes back together. So it's kind of effectively an island. There's 3 bridges to get to the fort, and Doug's character will tell you, yeah, those 3 bridges are the ways you can get to the fort. The only thing that's odd is that there's a northwest, a southwest, and a southeast bridge to get there. There are multiple plans and routes that use the northwest and the southeast bridge. None of them, and there's no markings at all to use the southwest bridge. And that's one thing that you guys find is kind of odd, because
Yeah.
once Echo kind of puts some clarity to what these chicken scratches are, you guys are like, okay, they've actually made some pretty normal plans for this type of thing. It's just odd that none of them are including that southwest bridge.
Where does that lead?
Looking over these battle plans, do I get the idea that these are what they plan to do? Or does it look like they're
It would make sense that, yeah, these trolls were planning an attack.
Okay, so there's probably no troop movement towards making these attacks happen because we just squashed all these troops. Or
Right.
do I think they've already sent people to do this?
This stuff was pretty fresh here.
At this point, we don't know.
I mean, this stuff was on the top layer of the stuff on the table.
Okay.
With as messy as everything is around here, you would imagine if this is something that had been here for a while or wasn't being used,
Right.
it would have been knocked off. It would have been buried by something. There'd be slime and sludge and just crap all over it. But these papers are at the top of the desk. They're put there on purpose, and there's nothing on them. So it looks like at least fairly recently these were poured over or used or looked at.
All right. I'll collect them up.
Anything else in the desk, in the drawers or anything?
No. Most of the drawers had been pulled at least part way out. You see some remnants of what you think used to be some potions in these things. You see a lot of crushed, glass beaker things that, used to have potions in them. And you can see stains in the drawers where they got broken and all that kind of stuff. But you can see claws where big hands have like grabbed stuff out of there. The key was just, you think when the desk got broke, the key just got wedged in like a crevice between, where how the drawers are made,
Yeah.
like a seam. I think the key just fell and got jammed in there, and that's why they never saw it. It hadn't been used. It was in a corner when you guys found
Right.
it. And as you're doing this, like I said, Takeshi's been working on the door. He opens the door, and when that door opens, it's quite obvious no one's been in this in a long time,
Okay.
like months at least.
Well,
All right,
like I
Kira,
said,
going in.
I'll collect up the papers and the key and tuck that away and let the others do their thing.
Okay. Now, going into here, there is no light in here. So what you see right now that's how much light is coming from the outside. But those of you without sight, it's going to get really dark really fast.
Who can cast light?
I can't cast much of anything anymore.
Well, don't you still have dancing lights?
Yeah,
I was joking about that. I don't have it memorized. I'm sorry. I was just being funny.
Uh,
I got days, guidance.
I've got a
Message.
torch.
I was going to say, I can light a torch. Several,
Mike,
if they're
Mike, I'll go
needed.
ahead and light a torch also.
I've got
Okay,
about
this torch, I just put one behind Karog. That one
Smells-
everyone can use, so you can just keep it on top of or right next to whoever's carrying it.
Okay.
I'm
and it
just
will
going to
give
carry
off
a torch.
light. Okay, it's got to stay next to whoever's carrying it.
I've actually got dark vision. I'm a tiefling. What am I thinking?
I'll carry this one. So it's right next to me.
I don't need it. I have dark vision.
Okay.
Well, Mr. Fancy Pants, get moving.
I'm moving.
I send Sly in with him.
I tried earlier and got yelled at.
Which way do you want to go? And I'll send Sly that way first.
Go to the left.
Hang on.
Tell me if and when I can move him.
So as you guys walk in,
Yeah.
like I said, you can tell no one's been in here for a couple months at least. It's not like ancient, like tons of dust, but it's definitely dusty enough that you can tell it's not often traveled, and it's probably been at least a month, if not more, since someone has been in here. But there's a short east-west corridor that leads to a larger one that runs north and south. 2 iron plaques are mounted on the stone of the east wall, each 3 feet above the flagstone floor. The northern and southern halls also both curve to the east. You look at it, the southern plaque reads, "A whirlwind of blows assures victory," and it's signed Dargit Bower. And the northern plaque reads, "Strike safely, strike quietly." And that one is signed Catherine Fletcher. Yep, I'm just gonna go with that. That's close.
Can you read them
And-
both again?
And Doug would know both these names, wouldn't he?
No, but you probably have heard of them through your friend Cicero.
Okay.
He's the one that gave you all this information, and he's the one that was obsessed that, hey, I know there's supposed to be a vault in there.
There's a weapon
Supposed to
cache.
have,
There's a
supposed to
secret
have
vault.
dragon fighting stuff in there, and there's a vault with that kind of stuff. A lot of the rangers that you've talked to about it kind of would laugh it off, like, okay, that's a cute little guy.
It's legend.
Not really.
Not really.
It's a legend. So you would at least, you didn't know the name specifically, but when you see them and they read or whatever, then you're like, okay, those do sound familiar. Like I do remember him saying something about these names. Maybe these are the guys that built it or something, or just legendary rangers or something like that. But I do remember those names associated somehow with this. But yeah, the southern one says a whirlwind that blows assures victory. The northern one says strike safely, strike quietly. And like I said, they're each signed by one of
Do
the two
the
people.
do the plaques come off the wall? Can we see if there's some secret way of opening up behind it?
Give me a perception.
I'm rolling poorly tonight.
As far as you can tell, they're just plaques on a wall. They seem pretty
Okay.
solidly attached to the wall. They seem mostly decorative, but
Okay.
they do have some age and some, you know,
Well,
dust and water spots and stuff on.
K-Rod, we're gonna go check them both out. You wanted to go north first or south?
Yeah,
You
and
said
let's get
left. You said
Yeah,
left, which would be
left, I mean-
north. So
north would be north, yeah.
What's that plaque then to the north read again? What's that one say?
that's the stealthy one.
What's it say though?
That's the one that says strike safely, strike quietly.
Well, let's go the other way then.
Strike safely,
Yeah, the
strike
south one
quietly,
says
Yes.
a whirlwind of blows assures victory.
strike safely, strike quietly.
I'm thinking rogue here and two weapon attack guy here.
Or a cleric, kung fu, flurry of
Kung Fu
blows
Panda?
kind of guy.
Monk flurry of blows.
Monk, yeah. Strike quickly. That could also be like a assassin, right?
Well, like I said, we're gonna go check out both anyway. So go ahead and go north
Well,
first.
can I send Sly though on reconnaissance?
Yeah.
You guys don't want to wait? Okay.
No,
You
wait.
can do that.
Mike, does
So,
it
so hang on, before you do anything, you guys are going to the north?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
does it 28 do anything additional with the pictures for perception? See if
What's
there's
that?
28.
and to see
No,
if there's
they
any.
look just like, they just look like decorative, you know, almost like memorial type
Okay.
things on the wall. It doesn't look like you can get behind them or that they hide anything or anything like that.
You want a perception from Sly? $26.
What are you looking? What's Sly looking for?
Anything that moves quickly and silently.
Okay,
I'm looking
so
for
just
traps
watch-
as I go down there.
Pardon me?
So Sly's looking for anything that
I'm looking for
stealthy or
foes, enemies, people,
something to
things.
ambush. Okay.
Yeah.
Sly does not see any. Hang on 1 second.
I mean, it's how far you'll let him go. I don't know. I'd like to send him as far as he can go until he sees something.
So as you look down that diagonal hall, it says this long bare hall extends to the northeast, where it joins another hall leading east. Near this intersection, two large iron sconces jut from the walls up near the ceiling, one on each side of the passage. They're carved to resemble taut longbows arrayed with dozens of arrows pointing at the space between them. A fire in each burns merrily. So
Is that this way?
there is-
You said east? Is
there
that
is
like
some
this way?
light. Yeah, there is some light down this way. The slide's not that far yet.
So you said down the east passage. Would this one be the east passage? Because that would be in north. Or is this due north?
Northeast.
So yeah, there's a light right here. Sly's going down. Sly gets to this point, has not seen anyone that it would deem as, or anyone or anything that it would deem as, a combatant.
Okay, well he flies at a speed of 40, so he can go 80 feet as far as you'll let him.
Okay. Gets there, nothing happens. Takeshi, are you doing? Is that a? Oh, you're looking for traps.
Yep. 26.
Second. So you're not seeing any traps. Are the rest of you guys outside like you show, or where is everyone at this stage?
Well, I'm
And
trying
I need
not
to know
to.
before Sly goes forward.
I'm
At this
trying not-
point, I would be here.
I'm trying not to ruin Valky's dark vision. So I'm waiting until she
You
moves
won't.
forward.
You don't with lighting.
Okay, so I'm waiting to move forward so that I can bring the light in at the rear. So
You
I
need
can
to
see.
know.
You said there's fire in here, right, Mike? Did I
Right.
miss
This
that?
top one. This one is like on the wall,
And it's lit.
and it's lit. So obviously, it's a magical thing. Is everybody where they would be whenever Sly is at this point?
Who moved my torch?
I did, because I don't want it on you. I want to be able to see you.
Where I would be, yes.
I guess I'm where I would be. I feel like I need to duck.
Yeah,
Yes.
something's gonna happen.
So, Takeshi, you are looking all over for traps.
Found one.
And just
One lined up.
as you start to lift your foot, you realize that you had stepped on a pressure plate. And just as it's coming off, you just start to turn to say something. And a bunch of arrows come from those ornate bows at the end and fly down this hall.
That's all right.
So,
That's not a warm welcome.
A pointy one.
Yeah.
uh-oh.
All 8, huh?
Okay. That's, yeah, the maximum number. So 8 arrows come flying out. And I think Sly is too far ahead. So 1, 2, 3. Effectively, there's 4 of you in the hall. Takeshi, Karog, Valky, and Ephraim in that order. I'm
Yep.
just going to do a D4 to see who it's firing at, and then I'm going to do the attack roll.
So 4. And then natural
So-
20.
All right, I'm going to do these all. I'm going to do all these all, so I'm switching these. So first arrows. So Karog's got 1. Valky's got 1. Okay, so
Ephraim's
the
got
back
one.
3 all have 1. Now Karog's up to 2. So 1, 2,
Enough.
Oh, excuse me.
6, 7, 8. So Karog takes the bulk of this.
Yeah, Karag has 3 arrows at him.
Yeah.
Or is it 4?
Let's go with 3.
So 1, 2, 3.
Don,
Actually,
don't help.
Karog's got half of the arrows on him by himself.
Yeah,
Well, he's a big guy.
that's right. I'm a big target.
Valky has 2, and then both Takeshi and Ephraim both have 1. So this is going to be against. I'm just going to do in order. So Takeshi has 1.
So that would be silent. What was the
Does
other?
that hit you?
That's what the plaque was.
Yes.
Okay.
God.
So you got 1 damage coming. The next one, or the next 4 are at Karog. So 1,
Nope.
2, 3, 4. That 4th one's gonna hurt.
32 might hit.
Yeah. 27 might too.
I'm gonna confirm the 20 real quick.
Please don't.
probably did. Does the 26 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Really?
you've got one hit and one crit. And then Valky has 2. So these next 2 are Valky.
Miss,
18,
miss and hit.
29.
18 misses,
Okay,
29.
so you've got one hit. And the last one, 29, is an Echo, or not Echo, Ephraim.
That hits.
Okay, so Takeshi, did you take any damage?
Ouch, ouch.
Not yet. Have you rolled damage? I took 1.
No, I haven't. I'm just asking, did you,
Yeah,
were
I
you
got
one of the
1
ones that
damage.
got hit?
Yep.
You got 1? Okay.
Oh, sure. Oh, you missed.
Okay, so you take 8 points of damage. Karog, this is your regular one.
Right.
And then your crit one, oh crap, is 24 points of damage.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That one got you good.
Yeah.
That's 3. And then
24, huh?
Valky's got 2. So, oh, no, Valky only got hit once. So, Valky, you take
Yeah,
4
you
points
said
of
2
damage.
for me. You gave me 2. You
But
said
only
2.
one of them
2
hit.
fired at you.
Shot at you twice, but only one hit you.
Oh, that's right. 1 hit. That's right.
So you take 4 points of damage, and then Ephraim, did you get hit?
I did get hit.
You got hit by 1, so
Yeah.
you take 5 points of damage. And like I said, there's just a slew of arrows that just fire down this hall all at once.
Takeshi's going to say, which one of you idiots set this thing off?
No, it wasn't me. Everybody give me a perception.
Is it for anything to do with traps?
Yes. But everyone can listen for this.
Ghost got
Echo doesn't
fingers
get
in his
one.
ears. Blah, blah, blah. I can't hear you.
Actually, that makes sense that Echo got the lowest one because he's around the corner.
Yeah.
Those of you who got over a 20, once all those arrows come through and it falls silent again, you hear something, but you can't tell where it's coming from, and it sounds almost like something moving, maybe behind a wall.
Mechanical.
Those of you who got 25 or over, was Takeshi one of them?
Valky was, or
Takeshi
Sly
was 25. Yeah. Takeshi was 25.
25. Okay, so Valky hears what she thinks are gears behind the right wall.
the
It's
right
reloading.
one. This one here.
Right.
I never did
And so
understand
you know something's going on, but with Takeshi being a trap monkey and getting 25, Takeshi knows without a doubt.
Yeah.
This thing has some sort of reload mechanism.
Where is it?
You don't know how long it's gonna. You don't know how long it's gonna take, but you know this thing's rearming itself.
We need to get out now.
But where is it? I never did understand where it was. Like you were talking about east walls, and where are these?
In front of Sly, I think, right?
This wall right here.
They're right there,
That's where the arrows are coming from.
and they shot.
No, the arrows came from 2 bows that are like right here in the corner and right across the hall.
Hmm.
There's like a up towards the top.
Yeah.
There's this thing
And
sticking
the
out with
lights
lights
are
on them, and then there's also a decorative like large bow, but it has multiple arrows sticking out of it. Well, out of the tips of those arrows is where real arrows came from.
Run.
So you think it's arming right here to shoot down the diagonal hall again.
Okay. So we're gonna move.
Takeshi, you think you've got at least a round or 2, but you have no idea what this thing's doing because you can't see it to know how long it's going to take, but you know it's reloading.
I look up at it. Does it look like it's moving? Like it can change and shoot down the straight hallway if it chooses to?
No.
Okay.
No,
Can
it's
I
very
try to
directional.
disable
It's
it?
only that diagonal hall.
Can I try to disable it, Mike?
Yeah, once you get to here, yeah, you can make an attempt to disable.
Is there any in the same corner over here when we look up over here?
Echo, are you coming up with them or not?
Nice.
Well, I'm standing back here asking, what the hell was that?
Get up
And
here.
you heard someone say it's reloading, and they all start bolting up the hall.
Come
20,
on.
wait a minute,
Hey, Bob.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
That's
That's a double move.
Okay.
And I bring my, I know you don't like it there, but for now, just leave it.
Okay.
I bring my torch with me
Okay.
because I'm blind otherwise. Go to bed, kid.
Nine hands.
That's twice I was on the ball.
Yeah. You're like,
You're startling
he's like
me now.
you barely even got
It's
in
because
swing.
last time you weren't in your seat
Yeah.
when I came in,
And
and
I-
I had to wait for you.
And had to get a couple more hugs. So now I'm trying to pay
Yeah.
attention.
I
I'm
literally, I
focusing.
just kept doing this every like 2 seconds, and then I'd walk out of frame, and I'd come hug him again.
I kind of like that, so I don't know. So.
Well, I like giving hugs.
Oh, so maybe I should wait.
Mike
Let
was
her-
sending Chuck private notes saying, please tell her to go to bed.
Yeah, give her a chance to hug him 4 or 5 times. What you need to do is hug him and drag him out of the room before he's turned off the device. So I
Yeah.
can try to order you M&Ms again.
So we can order you M&Ms, yeah.
Oh yes.
No, it's not going to happen. It's already, it's already, it's already fun.
It could happen.
So. Nope.
We just fucked that in real good.
Exactly.
Go to bed. Don't mess with that kid.
All
Go to
right.
bed, kid.
It's my line.
Somebody needs to order M&Ms
Just
and
wrap
have
the cord for the curtains over around his neck.
No, I'm not.
Don't do that.
No, I'm not.
Okay, are you going to bed? No, but you can't be in here.
Chuck, you might be able to log into this Zoom meeting like at night when Mike's asleep and, you know,
Or start it.
Yeah.
Go to bed, kid.
Make me kid.
Oh, Chuck will do it.
No, you won't.
He's a hunter. I'll tell you that.
She just called you
Yeah.
a kid.
He just called me a kid.
Oh, is that Cohen?
Yeah.
He's going to be damn surprised when I show up in Fairview Heights.
Are you bringing your hunting gear? That'll be really frightening.
Of course.
There's no ice
That
or
would-
snow on the ground, so you should be fine.
We all know it's cold as all get out in Fairview Heights. So we
Right.
gotta bring hunting gear.
Okay, you guys get up to here and pause for a second.
Oh,
good.
That noise is still going on. If you wait, it goes on for about 45 seconds.
Well, Takeshi
And it
was trying to
stops.
disable it.
yeah, 32
Right.
to disable, Mike, if that worked.
32 is enough. You get in the mechanisms, pull some stuff away from it, look back, find, some part of the loading mechanism, and you kind of jam some stuff up in there. And then once you do that, it wasn't finished, but it comes to a very abrupt halt once you jam stuff in there. So you do have it disabled. So you guys get to this hall.
Carol,
You
go
see
down
it
that hall
goes-
again, see if it's disabled. I think it is. I'm not
It
sure.
goes forward and then starts
Yeah.
going southeast. But when you guys look to the north, there's this little alcove up here. And look at that thing. There's a
Can't you want to
large
go check out that
bronze
alcove?
thing. Yeah, that alcove has, you see a little indentation, that thing at the very end?
Yeah.
In the middle says a large bronze key hangs from an iron hook in the center of the hallway's northern end.
Check for traps.
Where is this?
Okay. Okay. Sketchy, you're about to give this one a clean bill of health. When you stop in the middle of your sentence, you say, wait a minute, and you start looking, and you realize this entire hall is a trapdoor. Usually it's a trapdoor in an area, but the reason it was hard to see is because it's the entire floor in this 2 by 6 square section. The entire thing's a trapdoor. As you look towards the end of the hall, you see several super, super, super thin wires. And you're pretty sure once you hit one of those, the entire floor of the hall goes away.
Don't do that.
Okay, I'm going to try to disable that. 33.
Okay. As you start looking and following the wires back and see what's going, you do figure out which side has the hinges on it, and you're able to use your tools or use rocks or something around here, and you can jam them in such a way that you're pretty sure even if it trips, the floor is not going to open up.
Okay, so if I get to the end now, what was that? It's a hook, you said?
Yeah, there's a bronze key on a big old iron hook. Bronze
Oh, a
key's kind of
bronze
large.
key. Huh. No keyholes anywhere that I can see?
No.
I guess I'll take the key.
Ephraim, what's your flat-footed armor class?
Yeah. 14. I got out of that hallway for that reason. God.
Holy crap.
Oh,
Hang on. Do it again. So 20 SAG, so it's just not. Give me a perception. Ephraim.
It looks
Okay. You don't hear anything, but you just get the sense that there's something behind you. It's, spidey sense.
does Sly see anything? He's been there hanging out looking for stuff like this.
Yeah, it's like give me perception too. No, it's even worse. Probably about the same time. Actually, all you guys sucked. Perception's over there. None of you guys
notice
saw
this
anything
thing
or
at
heard
all.
anything.
Yep.
Like I said, I'm just giving it to Ephraim because he beat a 15. That
Right.
there's just this weird feeling that something might be behind you or something like that. I am going to do a roll off between you and the creature to see if you react to your spider senses before it goes again. So just do it. Give me a D100.
Okay. D100.
Whoever's
Okay.
highest goes first. You got a better chance than I do.
Aha.
Okay. So, like I said, spidey senses going off. You just turn to look, and at first, it doesn't catch your eye as a threat because it looks like just roots and parts of wood or something that would be made down here.
Well, it's wearing a sign that says,
like,
I'm not a threat.
like structure on a like the bracings on like a wall or something like that down here.
Yeah.
But as you're about to turn back to see what's going on Takeshi, it moves. So you very quickly, what? And then you realize it's a humanoid shaped entity that looks like wood. And it's got a very, very large bow, and it is pulling a very large arrow out to put in that bow. Oh, actually, something I meant to ask you offline. This is going to be leading the witness, so I don't know if this is going to help. What do you wear right now?
I don't have any insignia necessarily from them that I'm aware of.
Okay, that was it. Okay, I didn't think you did, but I needed to.
Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have any insignia from them right now.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a single action surprise round, and then we're going to roll initiative.
Yeah. I'm actually going to try a diplomacy check saying, um, I'm a ranger. I'm here. Um, to gather weapons against our common enemy.
Okay.
And don't make me roll a
Diplomacy
diplomacy check.
Any kind of bluff, diplomacy, intimidate, whatever. I'll give you any kind of social skill.
Ah, okay. Intimidate.
Yes, that's a social skill.
Well, the other two are both
But I also,
12s.
but I also need
Anti-
to know, are you showing anything that would be related to, like, do you have their colors on? Do you have an insignia?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for to see what I would have.
Because you weren't officially a member when this was happening, but
Right.
you hung out with them a lot.
Um, they have shown me hand signals. We talked about that before. So let's see if that would work. Like a type of greeting.
Right.
He's throwing up gang signs.
I'm throwing up gang signs, basically. Yeah. Anything that way?
Okay. You say that, it pauses for a second, and actually, it's not grabbing arrows; it's grabbing like splinters off of its body that are just coming out very straight and long and skinny.
Okay.
It pauses for a second when you say something. Actually, it probably pauses when you say the word ranger for a second, but then continues on. And you can tell it's going to attack.
Okay.
Let me clear the turn order, and then let's get everyone to roll initiative. Okay.
Oh, good Lord. Come on now. Can you delete the torches initiative?
As a free action, Carog, I'm going to tell you that I can enhance you, not with size, but with Constitution. +4 on your Constitution. Should make you a little bit more
Yeah.
durable.
Horrible.
Okay, Gordon, Don,
You have
what's
to
the
hold
easy
on.
way to grab an icon and get it into the turn order?
Or no, I can actually I go first.
Oh, right click on the thing on the icon and say add turn.
Add turn. That's it. Okay, is everybody in?
Everybody but the torch.
Yep.
Oh,
We
torch is
don't
still
do
in
the
there.
torch turn.
Well, okay.
Once you get the torch turn, then you just take, and
Yeah, you're setting a precedent there.
You tried talking to it in Sylvan, Don?
I did not.
okay. Dog's first one up.
Dog.
He's gonna rage.
Why is that creature's health bar so much longer than ours?
Do you know
That's
how to
bigger.
adjust your constitution, Kevin? Are you on the only sheet?
I'm on the yeah.
So you can make an adjustment. You know how to do that?
No, where would I go to that do that? I
It's
was
in
looking
it's on the front sheet,
okay.
top right corner, and then you at the far right column, you would just put a +4. And then it should automatically change hit points.
Okay. That's for the dex you
Fortitude
said?
saves, your fortitude save.
Okay. So plus four you said on dex?
Constitution plus
Constitution. Why is that? Okay. Well, I can do
So
that.
it's just the first claw attack.
There we go. Oh yeah.
So what was the total? What was the-
My first attack was just 16. I missed.
Okay, that does miss. And actually, he's one up too far. He's in this guy's square.
Oh, okay.
Can you move him?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Takeshi.
Mm. Oh, I guess I'm going to move up to Ephraim and ask him what's going on. I did take the key.
Hey, can you move up a few more feet there, friend? Because you're standing in my line of sight space I got an eye on.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm assuming Ephraim tells me what's going on. Can I see this thing, or is it too dark down there, or what's?
Um,
I do have low light vision.
with the okay, if you got low light vision with the torch he's got, then yeah, you'd be able to see this thing.
Okay, I'm going to try to get it to respond in Sylvan just to see in case it's something that it was a language barrier that it didn't stop with Ephraim talking to it. I'll just say that we're friends of the Rangers. We're here to seek aid from some major attacks that the outside world is getting. We don't mean you harm.
Okay. Give me a perception. Don't you say that? Okay. It's very obvious to you. It did not even register that you said anything to it.
Okay. That's all I got. I did a move in the hawk. So.
You didn't put Balky in your rundown, by the by. I'm not next, but I'm getting close. I had a 20.05, I think.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that you were not in there.
It's all right.
You had a, what did you say it was?
It is a
20.05?
Yep, that's it.
Oh, this is
Go to that side? Okay.
okay. All right, so Takeshi's done. Okay, Ephraim, you're still the closest target. Pretty sure the 10 missed you. The 23 hit, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. These are large arrows this thing's shooting too. Each splinter that's like arrow shaped is probably about 4 feet long, between 3 and 4 feet long. It's hitting you. I'm sure you've got at least some experience with gravity bow spell, just being a ranger and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It seems like these arrows are hitting with a force of what you would hit with, with gravity bow with that
Now, is he hitting Doug or Ephraim?
Ephraim.
That's what I thought. Okay. Okay.
It doesn't really seem to be paying much attention to either Sly or Dog.
Hmm.
Hey, Poppy, you're up.
I'm going to go right. I'm going to kind of shift myself around to Keshi and then touch Karag on my way by and give him the spell with Bear's Endurance, which is a +4 for 7 minutes on his Constitution.
You bunch of hit points
And
Yeah.
Fortitude
And
saves,
more fortitude save. Yep.
Constitution saves, which I don't know what that would be, but must be something.
Fortitude saves.
Yeah, 40
Well, it says and. It says +4 enhancement spell adds the usual benefits of hit points, fortitude saves, constitution checks.
Right. And your constitution affects your fortitude also.
Right, I get that, but what's a constitution check? That's my question. I'm not quite sure.
Oh, sometimes you roll like a strength check or a constitution check. You roll a 20-sided plus your bonuses for that stat. So
Got it. And these are not temporary hit points that you have
right.
to take off first, but they do go away when in
When this spell ends,
7
yeah.
minutes, yeah.
That's yeah, it goes back down 4.
Echo, you are up.
I don't see what is firing, but I know that
You
Karag
actually
is,
probably would see every arrow that's missed someone from him, which he's fired he's fired 3 arrows so far, and I think only one of them hit Ephraim. So you've seen 2 arrow-like projectiles smashed against the wall, probably behind Ephraim, and you know they're coming from that hallway.
yeah, and I know Karag is going to go down there and get in
Yep.
his face. So I'm going to cast full strength.
Okay. Wow.
On Karag.
Yeah.
Making your beefy fighter even more beefy.
Yep.
So you
Are
get a
you
plus.
doing anything else other than casting the spell?
No. So +4 strength.
So that gives you a +2 to hit and a +2 to damage.
Yep.
And Karag, you're up. You
All right.
use that extra strength on you just got.
Pat him
Yeah.
on the ass and say, "Go
I'm
get
gonna
him."
move.
Go
I'm
get
gonna move
'em.
right in front. I'm gonna move right in front of him. I'm gonna
Okay,
swing at him.
so
Yeah, dog's in the way.
you got it right there.
There you go. All right. Let's see what I can do. 21 plus 2 is 23.
That's a hit.
All right.
Just get one attack this round, so give me damage.
Yeah.
I would add the extra 2.
We'll add an extra 2, 18.
18 points. Okay.
All right.
All right, move, attack, you're done. Ephraim.
Drop the torch. Take a 5-foot step here, just so I have a little bit of a better attack on these guys, on this person.
Yeah. You've got precise shots, so you can do it either way. But
Yeah. $25 hit.
25 and 21 and 22 all hit.
Okay, well, the first 2 arrows are both minimum damage. I do 20 total.
Is that what happened?
Yep. 2, 2, 8, 8.
Okay. Dog's up.
Mom.
Dog's gonna do another full round. Nope. 12, 14, and 14 to hit.
That was it.
God damn.
Okay, Takeshi.
What?
I am going to change into a fox. So that's one move action. And then I'm
Okay.
going to move 10, 20. I should be able to move to there. Do you need an acrobatics check to be able to do that as a fox?
Yes. Okay. Just because you're trying to avoid him, not that
26?
he's not going to take a swing at you because he doesn't see you as a threat. It's still an enemy combatant that you've got to get around. He's large, so he's taking up a good part of the hallway. Okay, yeah, you get around him pretty easy. Do you have low light vision or dark vision or whatever?
Low light.
So you still can't see around the corner because there's no light there, but okay.
Yeah, I can see to here.
Yep. Okay. There. It's going to take just the first attack. This will be Karog. So it's a 21 hit Karog.
It does.
So 10 damage.
I can do that.
Like I said, these are big. These are big arrows. These are, like I said, larger than even longbow arrows. These are massive. Okay, so we move back into single shot. He's good. Valky, you're up.
I'm going to try the crossbow. And I should have, I mean, it's up to you. I think I've got a line of sight. I'm close.
Yeah, I think you got it. You're gonna do a 5-foot step to right here, then you've definitely got it.
Okay.
I think you've got it pretty much right.
Do
now,
I
so.
need precise shot though with Karog in the way? Because I don't have
I'm
that.
gonna give him 2 cover, but yeah, I'm gonna let you shoot just -2.
So -2. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's ironic. 18.
18. That's
Yeah. That's all I got.
so you've Did you load and then fire, or was it already loaded and now you're?
No, I had to load and fire. I had not loaded. I had touched
Okay,
Karog
so that's
before.
your two. Okay.
Yeah, I had just done one.
Okay.
Oh, hey. Welcome.
So this thing comes up, basically trades places with the bow creature. This one doesn't seem alive. It seems very mechanical almost. It's armor. It's got a blade, like an axe blade, as each hand. But just its movements and just the way it sounds man-made rather than a living creature. So it's more than one move. Okay, so it had to do more than a single move to get there, so it's done. Echo, you're up.
I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15. Can I move under Sly? How high is Sly flying?
Sly is
Yeah.
always at the roof level, whatever that is, to stay out of sight.
So I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do Cure Light on Karog,
Yay.
which is D8 plus 3. 8
Should be more than
points.
D8 plus 3.
No, because I pulled a wand as I was moving. I have
Oh,
a
so you're using
wand.
this from a wand.
I have a wand of Cure Light that's D8 plus 3.
Okay, all right. Yours should be more than that, but yeah, if it's from a wand that is made that way, then yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
he gets
Very
8
good.
points of hit points back.
Okay.
And after doing that, I'm going to ready myself. Let's see here. Oh, I don't know. I don't have reach on that. So I guess I'll figure
No,
that
but
out later.
a 5-foot step to their next round, you would be within 10 feet of the corner of him. So
To where?
if you do next round, if you do a 5-foot step to the right,
Oh, okay.
that square, you should only be 10 feet from that square, which is him. So
Okay.
you
So
have to
that
measure
was
from.
that's a full move to get to where I can use the wand to heal
Yeah.
him. And then next round I'll do whatever else.
Can you see what I measure?
Yeah, I can see what you're talking about. To try to support Karog from behind Karog's big fleshy flanks so I don't get hit. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, Karog, you're up.
All right. So this thing is
There's a
mechanical
big
then.
old beastie in front of you.
This is yeah.
So I think I'm going to switch to my heavy mace.
And you are flanking
Yeah.
with the fox.
Hey, flanking is flanking.
Flanking is flanking.
My mace would probably do more.
I'm not going to give you the flanking with the fox because the fox isn't a threat. He's
Okay.
Fine.
you have to have a threat on both sides. And right now, if Takeshi wanted to become human right now, yes, you'd get flanking because they would definitely. But as an animal, I don't see him as a threat. So it's like if he were to attack, you'd probably get them flat-footed, which isn't going to help you much actually, because like I said, they aren't reacting to the animals at all.
Right.
So this thing is mechanical then.
It seems, yeah.
Can I tell what it's made of? Is it made of metal?
A lot of metal. You think there could be some wood pieces around it, but mostly it looks like it's something in armor. So yeah, the armor is metal.
Okay.
But like its legs are like metal and other materials that could be wood or something like that.
Okay.
Or at least the outside pieces that you're seeing.
Okay. So I think my mace would probably be a better weapon against this thing.
Give me Give me a martial check. Just you don't have an intelligence thing, then just give me a raw 20.
Okay.
You want high.
That's a raw 20. Here comes.
Okay.
I'll-
From what you've seen of this thing, you don't think that metal is so impervious that you need to switch to a mace.
Okay. All right, I'll use the sword then.
Yeah,
Works
you
for me.
think
I think that'll do damage.
you think you can still damage it
Okay.
with
Ooh,
your
damage.
magical greatsword.
How about that?
Ooh, yes.
Nice.
Plus
That's
2.
one way to do it.
Springs,
Oh,
oil,
that was-
grease.
Never mind.
It
Yeah, give me a
explodes in
confirmed
metal
confirmation.
parts.
Do it again.
Hold on a second.
Kevin.
Does that include the +2?
No, it does not. So 24 with the plus 2.
Okay, that's a confirmed crit. Do you want
Ow.
double damage or do you want chart?
Chart. Chart, please. The charts are so much more fun.
Mhm.
Okay. Percentile, and like I said, you want high.
High-ish.
I
We
wanted
never
high.
roll high, do we?
No.
Yeah, you guys cannot do that percentile roll. I can count on one hand how many times you guys have got above 50.
I know.
So what does the 37 give us?
What do we have behind curtain number 1?
Yeah.
All right. Redone my computer recently, so all of my favorites aren't here anymore, so I gotta look everything up. Okay, so you were using a great sword.
Yep.
Slashing.
Yep.
Okay, you said 37.
Yep.
Strike to foe's lower back. Foe may not act next round. It's +7 hits on top of your regular damage. So what was the damage you did? Just normal damage?
Did I roll damage?
He hasn't rolled damage yet.
I never rolled damage.
Okay, roll damage. We're going to add 7 to it, and then you've effectively taken it out for a round.
30 points plus 7, so 37.
I got 15 +7.
Just
Yeah, we
regular
didn't get the double damage. We did the chart.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
You're right.
so it's 15
The
+7, so
22.
Yeah. Roll 22.
And it's not stunned as in drops things and can't act, but it's out of commission for a round.
But it kind of loses a round, yeah.
It's jammed.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming I don't get a second attack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You guys
you-
get your second
Just
attack.
checking,
Yeah.
Ephraim. Just checking. Not that 14's not going to do it.
All right, Ephraim, you're up.
29
That hits.
for 9 points of damage. The 14 and 18 will not hit.
Correct.
Well, now that you said it's not stunned, but it's not moving. So does that change the armor class?
It just basically the only ill effect it's got is it can't act next round. So it can still defend itself
So
normally.
it still has the
Just-
default.
Oh.
The default. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you basically saw him come up there and he did like a whole like baseball swing and got it around to the back. And you see it kind of stutter a little bit and it's kind of resetting things and coming back around. And
Yeah.
so it's
Dog attacks 3 times. Does the 21 hit?
21 will hit.
8 points of damage.
He headbutts his kneecap.
Whatever works.
Man. Okay.
Okay. So that from dog. Takeshi, you're up.
What was there anything in that opening? It looked like there was an opening there when I ran by there. Was there, what did that look like?
There was a pedestal there that was empty.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get past the whatever that is, the flesh column or nature creature, whatever it is.
Like I
Do I
said,
need to
like I said,
acrobatic?
it's an acrobatics check, but it's not a hard acrobatics check because you're really just trying to stay out of its way. It's not trying to keep you from passing. It's just big and kind of in the way.
Right.
Kind of doesn't pay attention to you, so it can step on you. So this roll is more you just trying to avoid it, stepping on you or kicking you by accident.
30.
Ouch. Yeah, no problem.
No. Okay, so I'm gonna
Like I
kind
said, you
of
don't have light around here, so you can only see as far as you can see.
yeah, but I can nestle into that corner. I'm gonna change back into my human form.
Okay. Are you
That's it.
stealthing or hiding?
Yeah, I'm kind of nestled in that corner. You want a stealth check?
Okay, give me a stealth check. So when it's his turn, I'm gonna have to do a perception, but I need a stealth to.
12.
Okay. All right. And actually, it's his turn. Okay. He fumbled to hide, and he fumbled to look behind him. So yeah, he
Fumbles
just
all
he just
around.
sees people in front of him. He just sees people in front of him, so he's going to stay on Karog because that's who his last target was.
Hey,
That was a Jedi mind trick I just pulled.
it was.
This is not the fox you're looking for.
Hey,
Okay, so the first one hits, does 10 damage. The second one I need to roll again.
Hmm.
Does 25 hit you?
oh yeah.
Okay, so it's not a fumble, it's just a stop. So, okay, so he fired an arrow at you, one hit, and then he started to fire another one, but I
Playing.
guess couldn't get the shot around the other guy, so he just never shot.
10 points.
Got 10 points. Hey, Valky, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to bestow curse.
Here you go.
It's a will saving throw and spell resistance there is. And I am casting it on, and I'm not really sure exactly what this creature is behind the construct, but that's what I'm casting it on, the one with the bow. And I'll be levitating. That's a free action for me once a day.
Okay.
So I'm going to levitate up right here so I can get a good bead on it. And that is third, 10, 18. That's a 20. We'll save 20. Oh, wait a minute.
What kind of effect is this? Is this?
It's actually a touch. So I'll have to
You have to get up there.
I'll have to use a fly then. Hexes are standard actions, so I have a fly. I have 2 minutes of fly left. I had 7. I've got 2 left. So instead of levitating, I'm gonna have to fly. So my goal is to be fly overhead. Now, if it
Can you send
The
slide
ceiling
to
here is
deliver
only
this?
about 10 feet tall, 10
the
to 12
ceiling's
feet
only 10
tall.
feet tall, and how tall
Yeah,
is
and
this
these
thing?
things are probably 8 feet tall, 9 feet tall. So very much attack of opportunity if you try and fly past this first guy.
That's
But
why
he's
I
holding
Because
said
a
his head is
bow. But he's holding a bow, right? So he's really set up to shoot arrows right now.
no the. Oh, you're trying to get this guy. Well, he's got
Yeah,
reach though.
yeah.
Um,
I guess I'd be at attack of opportunity on both of them.
you may get an attack of opportunity. You're not certain.
Well, that guy can't do anything this round, so I mean, you wouldn't know that necessarily, but
yeah.
Yeah,
And
I'm
can
gonna
can
go
you know
for
he
it.
got clocked pretty. You know he got clocked pretty hard by Karog,
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
but you do see he's got some range on him. So
can you
Okay.
send slide to
Yeah.
deliver this spell?
Oh, God, gosh darn, you're smart. You're sure smart there. You
Is
is.
there
Oh
they
wait,
have been
wait. You said you're delivering to the bow guy, not
I could
the.
deliver a touch spell with my Durr.
because they're ignoring animals, so
Yes. Where'd he go? I don't see him. Oh,
he's
there he is.
under me.
Oh, he's right there by me too. So I don't, yeah, I can just give the spell to Sly and send Sly in.
In for the touch.
In for the touch. So
Rusty good touch.
I'm gonna tell him to touch him and then keep on flying back behind Takeshi.
This is touch and run.
Touch and run.
Touch and fly in this case.
Is this a spell-like ability that you're using?
No, this is an actual spell. And it's a touch spell, which he is able to deliver. He can deliver touch spells. That's one of his
Does
features.
this spell allow spell resistance?
It does. It's a will 20.
But it does.
no, spell resistance is a different thing, Jennifer. It's an entry in
That's
the
the
spell.
It says spell
It should
resistance,
say
yes. Right?
So yeah,
okay, so it doesn't allow it.
Is that what
Okay.
he's asking me?
Yes, that's what he's asking.
Yes. So you put the spell on.
And isn't it when let me go back, because your question, Gordon, doesn't that mean if it's spell resistance and it's a will, then it's a spell resistance and the will is what negates it?
no, spell resistance
Well,
is a different thing.
Oh,
It's the
that
ability
if
to
I have to break
naturally,
through, I have to break
yeah,
through his spell resistance. That's it. Okay, got it.
then you can.
It's after 10 in my
yeah.
defense.
Yeah. You give Sly the spell.
Okay.
It gets up to it.
Yep.
It lands on it or touches it to deliver it, and
Yep.
you see it you physically visually see it dissipate around him. It did not only did it not affect him, but he's not even aware someone tried to affect him with it. It just
He didn't
Okay.
even have to roll the concentration check or anything. Okay.
He didn't have to do anything, huh? Because it was a 20 and he's just higher than that.
yeah,
Guess.
this thing, it says in the book, is immune to any spell or spell-like ability that allows spell resistance.
Oh, okay.
All right. That's one more spell gone. Okay. So that was both me and Sly. So we're done.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever burned through all my spells, but we might do it tonight.
We might do it tonight.
Blade.
You know, it doesn't have
His
spell
turn.
resistance. Magic missile.
Oh, I should go to bed.
Yeah.
I almost didn't play tonight. I shouldn't have. I'm sorry.
This so this it's the blade guy's turn, but this is his,
His
It's,
non-acting
no
turn.
action turn, so
Yeah.
nothing happens this time. He's kind of resetting and getting back facing the front and kind of bringing his back up ready to strike, but that's all he does this round.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
Yeah, someone hit the reset button.
He's rebooting.
He's rebooting. Yeah. Kara or Echo, you're up.
I'm gonna take the 5 foot step behind Karog and then take the long spear attack
Yep.
on
It's gonna be a
so
miss.
yes. Be a big fat miss.
Okay, Kara, you're up.
All right.
Hit it again. Hit it again.
20.
20. So he misses by 1. Have anything else in there?
Nah, I don't think I have anything else.
Okay.
All right, let me try my second spin. My second whack at him.
Make your second attack.
Nope, that didn't do any good either.
Oh yeah, your first roll was a 3, your second roll was a 5. So
Yeah. All right.
if those have been reversed, you'd have hit the first time.
Yeah.
Too
Okay.
bad. Yeah.
Ephraim, you're up. Holy
Yes.
crap.
Confirming.
Mhm.
17. No.
That's a bummer.
For who?
Okay, so the first set of arrows are the only ones that hit. That's
14. Yeah, 14 points.
And are you going after the archer or the blade guy?
I'm going after the blade guy.
Okay. Okay, dog is up.
23 to hit.
All 3 of those hit.
All right. 14.
He might be rethinking
20,
his tactic of ignoring the animals.
25 points of damage.
Dang. Okay, he's shredding the bottom of him, but we haven't seen a reaction yet. Kesha,
Yeah.
you're up. You like stepped on aluminum cans or something like that as you're like hiding. You're like, oh crap. But for some reason the bug guy didn't turn around and look at you.
Wow.
I can see a lot more than I could before, Mike. Did you open something up, or is that supposed to be that way? Like I can see down both hallways now when I couldn't before?
Is that because
Guy
Sly is there?
Sly has
Uh, gotcha. Okay.
has dark vision, so Sly can see that far. You can't.
Okay.
You can probably get so you
Finale.
can probably get a feeling that there is a hallway going down like southwest, and maybe something that opens up to the west, but it's dark here, so you can't see anything. But
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try to put grease on that
actually,
bowl.
give me a perception of where you're at.
Perception.
Are you the one that grabbed the brass key?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna give this one to you because it is pretty easy. The wall you're backed up against to stay away from the bow guy, you feel something as you're like scooting along behind it. You turn around and you see an opening that you know that bronze key fits in, but you also see that there's a pair of holes there. So there's 2 keys as far as you can tell that unlock this thing.
Right.
The bronze key you know fits into one of them.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, you kind of
so I got to get the other key. But the bow grease, so it's a reflex save. 16 DC.
16.
Hmm.
Wow, got exactly 16.
Right, that did not work.
So you cast a spell and then figured out the key thing.
Yep.
Guy is going to shoot. It still sees the closest threat is. Actually, are you still trying to be sneaky where you're at?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, give me a stealth check because let me give another perception to.
19.
Okay. This time it does turn around and see you there. So it looks back and forth, and then it's going to spin around and fire a single arrow at you. So it's just going to be the first one here. So 22, does that hit you?
Yes.
9 damage.
Got it.
Okay, Valky, you're up.
I think it's magic missile time.
Okay.
So I'm gonna aim at this one down there by Takeshi. And
Okay, so give me
Just
five,
roll 5d4
5d4.
plus 5.
Yeah, 5d4 plus 5.
see it? 16.
Okay, so
16. Yep.
so since you are on one end and this creature's on the other, every single one of you has 5 magic missiles come like sidewinder like missiles around you guys, all the way down the hall, missing everyone, and then all of them slam into the bow creature.
One of you at least must say, "Oh, she finally remembered the magic missile one."
Okay, light creature's up.
I'm sending Sly back, by the way. He's coming back to me.
Okay.
You just got dark there.
Sorry, Takeshi.
So a 20 and a 16. Either or both of those hit you, Kevin?
The 20 does.
Okay, wow, max damage, 18 damage.
Not happy about that.
Okay, Echo, you're up.
Same thing. I will try to use a long spear. Nope.
Okay, Carol, you're up.
I want to. Well, you know what I'm swinging at.
Yeah,
33.
that would be a hit. Do your other attack roll real quick before you do damage.
Okay. Ooh,
Not, we got to roll
12,
again to
11.
see if you come.
Yeah. Did you swing that again? Roll that again.
Yeah, just do that second one again.
Yeah. Shit.
That's
Actually,
damage.
that's not.
Yeah.
That's damage.
Oh, okay.
Roll
Sorry.
your,
Yeah, sorry. I grabbed the wrong one. My God.
Yeah.
All right.
okay, so it's not a fumble, you just missed. So, but the first one hit, so give me 1 damage.
I will do that.
And you are adding your plus 2s, right?
14, 15, 16.
So
I have been,
16
yeah.
points?
Yeah.
Okay.
I even rebooted it. That's not very nice.
Hey, Ephraim, you're up. Who are you shooting
2
at?
hits.
Which one are you
The
shooting
21
at?
hits, right?
Yes. Actually, it's both
Okay,
of them,
so
yeah.
17 points of damage altogether.
Hey, dog is up.
Come on, dog.
Do your thing, dog.
You dog, you.
Oh, 18, 12, and 21.
21 hits.
7 points of damage. Oh,
Hey, Takeshi, you're up.
getting there, just taking forever.
I know. Try to hit him on the second one.
Let's try web. DC 17, both of them. Reflex.
So, blade guy, archer guy. So blade guy is affected, archer guy is.
right.
So does that put him in the grappled condition? Is that what that does?
Yeah, if save succeeds, creature is inside the web but otherwise unaffected. Save fails, the creature gains grappled. Can break free with a combat maneuver check or escape artist. Entire
But
area
can't
is
use,
difficult
it
terrain.
requires two hands, right?
Right.
No.
So that includes firing a bow. So it
So
has
the
to
bow
work
takes
out.
it out. Yeah.
Okay, nicely done. Because this guy was going to sit here and murder you, I think. So okay, what's the DC that it has to beat to escape out?
17, I
It's
think you said.
it's the same thing, yeah. Uh, let's see. Um,
I'm pretty sure it did.
It's a you break free by making a combat maneuver check or escape artist check as a standard action.
Combat maneuver 29, so I think it did.
Yep.
But yeah, that
Yeah.
was a standard action. So it's broke free enough where it can start shooting again, but it can't shoot until next round.
Well, it is still difficult terrain, so I don't know if you can shoot a bow through, even though it can move. I don't know that it can shoot a bow through that unless it moves out of it. And we didn't really draw it, but it's a 20-foot radius spread, wall to wall.
There's no way you could get it without getting either you or your other folks.
Well,
So
Is
is it completely
It's only about
covered then?
25 feet between.
no, it's 20
We'll
foot.
just say
So
it's covered between the two of them. Yeah, I'll say
see,
it went up or something with it, so it just covered the two of them. Yeah, 20-foot radius, that's 40 feet across. That's a huge spread. Like I said, you either get you at one end or you get your party at the other.
web is
So,
yeah. Well, you could.
like I said, I'm just going to say that it just got the two of them and somehow you, I don't know, shot the rest of it up the wall or something like that.
Yep.
So, all right, Malcolm, you're up.
I'm going to deliver another touch spell to Sly and send him down with Umbral Weapon to Karog.
What does that do?
Umbral Weapon just gives him basically a second chance at damage even if he misses.
Oh, wow.
Did you see it that I sent it to you, Kevin, to look it up?
I thought I didn't look it up. I was getting ready to.
And then if the spell hits the targeted creature, it deals 1d8 of cold damage plus 4 points. Now, if the creature has spell resistance, you have to do a caster level check, which, shit, that means that it won't help with the thing that's almost dead, will it? I really should read these more thoroughly. Fuck.
But you're casting it on Karog, right?
Yeah, but then it's a waste of a spell, though, because he's almost
It
done
works
with
on him, but it's a spell-like ability that
he's almost done with
this
the
creature pretty much ignores anything that
Might want to save it.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it. I'm just gonna blow off some more magic missiles. Get at the guy with the bow.
Oh, okay.
I am marking them off my sheet.
Like I said, same thing. It misses everyone somehow because this whole hallway is completely full. But they snake around and wind through everyone and end up finding their target. Fair play, guys. Your Arog for the last time. 24, I'm sure hits with the 10 damage. I'm sure the 14 misses. So you take 10 points of damage.
Oh, 10 points of 10 points of damage again, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. That's gonna hurt.
And Echo was up.
I'm gonna try to stab this guy again.
Okay.
24,
That hits.
9 points of piercing damage.
You stab this thing's looking very, very rough, but it's still up and running.
Hmm.
Okay, Carol, you're up.
All right.
You think you could look at this thing, in a
24.
or as a hit, and you can't describe your
Nope.
guilt.
Yeah, you can't do too yeah, too
I'm
little.
gonna take my frustrations out of the thing and beat this thing to death with my sword.
Pieces of metal clatter
Just,
everywhere.
So it stops moving and falls to the ground, and Carol still takes another like 2 or 3 swings at it as it's laying
Yep,
there.
yep.
Okay, Ephraim, you're up.
Well, I'm not going to shoot at the golem. I'm going to shoot at this guy.
But Carol's still doing it. It looks fun.
yeah.
Now, this guy's made of elements, right?
Looks like it's mostly made of wood.
So it could be considered an elemental.
No. That's kind of a reach.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wow. Ba, 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 ba. Wow.
Yeah. 28 should hit for 9 points of damage.
Yep.
The other 2 will not hit.
Okay. You went on
But
down.
dog.
Dog's up.
It's just this first one. Ooh, ooh,
Ooh.
ooh,
Oh, crap.
ooh, ooh.
Too bad he can't take both those.
Gnaw his leg off, dog.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a confirmation.
$24.
That is confirmation. You want charred or do you want double damage?
Oh man. Can I know what the chart is? Give me the chart.
It has all those damages on it.
Give me the chart. Natural attack.
Okay. So this would be a bite attack. This would be a puncture. Okay, give me some percentile.
Roll low.
Oh, you want high.
You know, if I tell him to roll low, he'll roll high. Reverse psychology. See?
Strike to foe's weapon arm. Arm is shattered. Foe is
Good.
stunned 1 round. Plus 10
So
hits on top of
he's
all
not shooting the bow anymore because that arm is shattered.
Good.
arm shattered.
Yeah.
And you did 10 points more than whatever your normal damage is.
So 19.
Yeah, you just see dog just like jumps up and just these vicious noises that you guys hear all the time. He latches on this thing's arm and just starts shaking like, you've seen dogs
Dog
do.
has had a very good night.
Yes, he has.
And the arm just kind of comes apart. The bow falls out of it.
He's running around with it in his mouth.
Yeah.
He's got a
Look, I got a
stick.
stick. Yeah.
Dog's taking the victory lap.
All right, Takeshi, you're up.
He's almost done, Takeshi.
I'm gonna do a 5-foot step, draw my rapier and attack. I guess we all forgot about the web. Should I just dispel that? Probably be the best thing, huh?
Yeah,
At
probably.
this point, yeah.
All right. See if I can hit this thing. 25. That hit?
Yes. Describe your kill.
Yay.
Did you get sneak attack with this because you're flanking? Like, I don't think you can do that.
Yeah.
It's possible if you rolled all ones, you could not do enough damage. But
He didn't.
Really hard.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't. There's no way.
You can roll damage if you want, but
As it looks to its missing arm, this blade sticks
that's
out
pretty much
through
what
it.
happens. Yeah, it looks down like it's trying to figure out how to move the bow, even though the bow is like in dog's mouth. And while it's doing that, all of a sudden, what are you using, a rapier?
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys on the other end of the hall, you just see this rapier just come plunging through its chest, sticking out, and it looks down at that, and then just falls over and crashes to the ground.
And let's call it a quits for the night. I know we got 15 more minutes, but I am tired. I think Jennifer's tired.
One more thing. 5-foot step channel energy.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
12 points.
Well,
Okay. Helpful.
All right,
That was fun. Thanks, Mike.
Yep. Thanks, Mike.
you guys did well.
Of course. And this
They'll tell
surprises
you.
us how.
Now we got to go.
Cheat, got all this tough stuff dead in here now.
Now we got to go down the other hallway to get the
Yeah.
other key.
and avoid traps.
Yes.
Well, we didn't read the sign because actually that sign told us this was going to be arrows. We just didn't figure it out.
Right.
And then we saw the arrows on the wall and still didn't figure it out. My spidey sense tingled and I ignored it. So yeah, maybe we can do better next time.
Yeah.
And I was searching for traps. I didn't roll high enough, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, and you stepped on it.
Oops.
Hey, you
I
found
was
it.
looking for it.
I did not step on it. One of you idiots did that. It was
He
not
said you did. He said you
No,
did.
he's not admitting it though, is what he
You
does.
my
you
God.
found the
Yeah,
trap.
Plausible
Just
deniability.
you found the trap the old-fashioned way.
Right.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
It
as,
was
as I
meant to
was
be
letting
found.
up on my foot, I said,
Yeah.
"Don't step there."
okay.
You found it the way it was meant to
And
be
then it
found.
all happened.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
My,
Yeah, whatever,
So
Mike.
we will be back on. I think next month might be the last single time we're doing this in a month.
I think
The
so.
way Les is saying everything's going away by next month, I think next month might be our last, just fourth Sunday one.
Yeah.
That'll
That's
be
weird because
fun.
after that, I might be in Europe for a couple of weeks, so that's still kind of up in the air. So I'm not sure what I'll miss with that.
Well, they have internet.
Yeah. Amy will love that. You're what?
And plus, I'll be like, let me see, I'll have to get up at like
You'll
3 in the morning.
well, you'll be doing it in 6 in the morning rather than 6 in the or 8 in the morning.
How will the
God,
kids go to
I've
bed
got
without
like
being
3 in the
screamed
morning.
at by an old
Yeah,
man?
really.
Really?
Oh, really.
They will be confused.
Good night, guys.
Okay. Good night, guys. I'm
All right,
leaving. Yep.
guys.
But, yeah.
Not everybody.
Right.